Hi everyone, welcome back. So today would normally be, May favorites, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a lot of favorites for May. I just have a lot of May most used. So I found in May that I really went for really quick, convenient products. So that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today. So instead of really being favorites, this is going to be May most used products. So let's jump right in. So the first thing is just this body butter by The Body Shop. And it's in Vineyard Peach Body Butter. Oh my gosh. This stuff smells so good. My sister smelled it and she thought it smelled like those like gummy peaches, you know what I'm talking about? But it really smells good. I know some people think that this is a little bit heavy for them, a little bit greasy feeling. I don't find that for me, but I do have dry skin. Oh my gosh, you have to smell that one when you go in there. It smells so good. Just a couple face products. The first thing I have used a lot for foundation this month, in fact, almost every day, is the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. Mine is in number 305. It just looks like this. It's just a small container. It's convenient to pack it around with you. The product just looks like that, so it's a thick, creamy sort of consistency. So, let me just kind of show you. It just rubs in so quickly and easily. And then it kind of has a different finish, kind of almost goes to, not a powder finish, but kind of that matte powder type of consistency. So I wouldn't say that this is my favorite foundation ever. It's definitely not. But I would say this is a great foundation for beginners because it does blend really super easily. And it's very quick. So that's why I've been using it this month. I wouldn't say it's a bad foundation. It's just probably not my favorite. It's not great. It's not horrible. If you have oily skin, I would say you're probably not going to like this. I don't think I'd recommend this for anyone with oily skin because I do find myself slightly oily at the end of the day. Not to where I feel, too oily or anything, but, I can kind of tell at the end of the day I'm a little more oily, and I do have dry skin. So dry skin, yes. Oily skin, no. The second is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Mine is in Light Plus. So this is a product that I've been trying to get used up and kind of fallen back in love with. I had featured Benefits powder in one of my previous favorites. And so I was trying to get this finished up simply because I have that other powder that I was excited about. It's kind of waiting in the wings. But in using this one again this month, I do really like it. I've hit pan on it with the help of my dog. Fun, yeah. So it's getting down there now, but I've used this every single day to set my foundation, and as long as you don't overdo this, it's such a great setting powder. Really, really like it. The next face product is this Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. That's what it looks like. So there's what the product itself looks like. As you can see, it's, a more red color with some gold veining. It does show a lot more red in the camera than it really is. I mean, it's definitely a red color, but it's more, of a rosy color in real life. But, and of course that is a really heavy swatch. Blend that out a little tiny bit, but this is a heavy swatch, but I want you to be able to see the color. It's a really, really pretty color. It warms up my face so nicely, and then the gold veining that it has through it just makes it so pretty. I've been using this a lot this month because I don't have to use a highlighter. You know, it's just not necessary because it has, you know, a brightening effect on the face, kind of with that gold color. And in the pan, it shows quite shimmery. It doesn't go onto the skin really shimmery, but it does have a really kind of luminescent glow to it. So it's really easy because I can just throw it on. It warms up my face. It's a blush. I don't feel like I need to use a highlight. So really, really like that one. There's some other colors in these baked blushes that are really, really pretty as well. If you haven't checked these out, I definitely would. So then my next thing, I actually picked this up at Urban Outfitters, but I think I've seen this at Sephora. It's the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm, and it's made by Rosebud Perfume Company. See, I'm pretty sure I've seen that brand at Sephora. But it just is a tin that looks like this. And I didn't think I would like the smell because, I don't know, I like strawberries, but I don't like kind of the fake strawberry smell. And it does smell like that, but once I put it on my lips, it has just a really nice smell. Really moisturizing, so I've been liking that. And then for eyes this month, I have been wearing the Wet n Wild Sweetest Candy palette. And forgive me, it's so filthy because I've been hauling it around with me. But the palette itself looks like that. It has a really pretty light, not glittery, but a little bit shimmery brow bone highlight. It has a nice darker brown and then kind of a pinky color. As you can see, I have nice dents on the sides. But these are just really pretty colors together. Wet n Wild shadows are just so creamy and nice to work with. So here's that pink color. As you can see, it is shimmery, kind of a pinky mauve. Here's kind of what the shimmery chocolate brown looks like. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see the brow bone highlight, but it's kind of a shimmery, yellowy, creamy type color. So Sweetest Candy Wet n Wild palette. Really been loving it a lot. They're just so creamy, so easily blended out that I just have reached for it so many times this month to just do something quick and run out the door. And then the two lip products that I have worn a lot. I'm wearing this one today. This one is MAC's Brave. It's just kind of a neutral, you know, kind of mauve-y color. And I didn't like this color. This is one of my first MAC lipsticks, and I didn't like this color when I first got it. But now I've been loving it. I have it on my lips today with, you know, just a really light pink gloss over it. Just, you know, a really sheer gloss over it. And so it looks like that. So it's really, really pretty color. And it's a satin finish, in case you're curious. So, been loving that. And the second lip product that I've been wearing a lot, this, in fact, I had to go get out of my purse before I filmed because I've been hauling it around with me, but this is Maybelline's Color Whisper in the color Petal Rebel. So it looks like this. It looks really intimidating because it is pretty pink, but this is a color whisper, so it's not going to be super opaque. It's going to be a little more sheer, but it is still pink, but it's really, really pretty. So of course that's a couple coats right there, but it's a really, really pretty pink color. Been really, really reaching for that a lot. I like the color whispers because they're not super drying, you know, they're a quick wash of color. You know, you don't have to fuss with lip liner and, you know, making sure that your lipstick is perfect. You know, it's just a quick, you know, run it over your lips for the nice wash of color and voila. So, really like the Color Whispers as well as the Revlon Lip Butters. Really, really awesome product. So, yep, there's that. So, I hope you guys had a great month. And again, I don't know, I've just been so busy, so tired. I don't know what it's been, but you know, haven't gone into a lot of products real in depth. But you know, this gives you an idea of maybe some really quick products to reach for when you're in a hurry, things like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a great June. Bye.